Hello and welcome. Today I want to teach you how to do a Catherine wheel join. There are other videos out there that are just as good as this one, but I'm going to talk you through this so that you can understand it as you tat along with me. So here we have it. These are Catherine wheel joins. Alright, and a Catherine wheel join, when joined, makes it look as though it's just a continuation of double stitches. It does not show where the picot is. Okay, so when you do your work on both the front and the back, you will see it doesn't really show the join. Now, here's what I've done. I have tatted up a ring that is 7 double stitches with a picot and 7 double stitches. Now, normally these Catherine wheel joins are used in making onion rings, but they can be an added flair to your tatting if used when doing just a regular join. Okay, so I'm saying that use it more often because it does make it look neater and it makes it look more flowing. See how this flows? This one here I messed up just a little bit because I didn't get my stitches tight down here at the bottom. But we'll get on with it and I'm going to show you. Now that I've made my ring, I am going to reverse my work like you normally do. And we are going to tat a chain using shuttle 2. Shuttle 2 is the red shuttle. Shuttle 1 is the green shuttle. Shuttle 1 has the purple thread. Shuttle 2 has the blue thread. We're going to wrap our hand to make a chain. Now, when you're graduating out from a ring, making your onion rings, remember that you have to increase the double stitches on each round by 1 to 2 double stitches per side. You have to meet evenly to where it lays nicely up against the previous tatting to the join. Alright, so let's go. We're going to do this in traditional tatting, as onion rings done in traditional tatting have a much neater appearance to them, in my opinion. Now, if you want to do front side, back side, that is your prerogative. But we're working on the back side of this. So we're going to use traditional tatting. Traditional tatting is the way they did it 150 years ago. Make our stitches snug. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we've graduated 1. Want to get a feel of it? Nope, we're still going to need a couple of more double stitches to meet because where we want it to lay. This is where you play with it. Alright, so let's put in 2 more double stitches. 9 and 10. If you get too many, it makes the onion ring too loose. If you get not enough, it makes it tight and it'll crawl up on itself. So let's look. We want it to lay right beside that outer part, and it does. It's going to lay even. So it's going to take 10 double stitches on each side. Now, once you get to this point, lay shuttle 1 down. Okay? What you're going to do, go through the picot. Go under your shuttle 1 thread. Grab shuttle 2 thread and pull it through the picot. Pull out enough of a loop that you can get a shuttle through and drape it on your finger. And you will see, when I turn it sideways, shuttle 1 thread, right there, is in between your loop and the thread you were tatting on. Pull that tight, make sure everything is laying right where you want it, and hold it in the pinch. Release shuttle 2 off your pinky and come up from the bottom of the loop, knuckles to fingernails. Okay? Pull shuttle 2 through the loop. Now what you're going to do is pull that loop back through that picot. You're just going to pull it, pull it, pull it till it pops back through. Once it pops back through, grab the loop and pull it up and loop it on the finger. Now you can tighten up all this thread. Okay, now watch what I'm doing here. I'm trying to do it to where it'll pull some of that slack out of that. Keep it taut. You see what I'm doing here? I'm working with it. And what you're doing is you're placing that thread right up next to the last double stitch. Once you get everything in place, shuttle 2 goes down, fingernail to knuckle, through the loop, and then you're going to tighten it down. Okay, there you go. You now have a Catherine wheel join. If it's a little loose, you can adjust, okay? You can tighten up whatever you need to do at this point. Then you're going to come down the other side with 10 double stitches. Alright, then you're going to join here using the same Catherine wheel join because you want it all to match. If you was to use shuttle 1 as a joint, the dark purple's going to show at the joint. You won't get this nice flowing line that we've got right here. See how it flows? See? Look, that one's just a crappy Catherine wheel joint. But this first one here, see how it looks like it just continues the stitch? It's like you tatted a bunch of chains and you're just following, looping them. Alright, so try the Catherine wheel join. Try it using it with just in place of a regular join. You might find you like it a lot better. It's a lot neater looking, more professional look to your tatting. So until next time, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you've learned something and you find versatile ways to use it. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and happy tatting.